And we are back with Robert Downey Jr., who is really cracking us up throughout, and as he would say, cruising the entire audience right now. But not really, because...
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was. Show them what you were Susan, doing. No, he wasn't.
I want the four of you, before we talk about Susan, at my bachelor party wearing really skanky outfits.
Okay. Those red dresses and thongs,
That's
right?
right.
Yeah,
Show them how you were cruising the audience. Go ahead.
Complete whack job. How does she put up with it? You are engaged to Susan Levine, a film producer.
Yep.
Absolutely, and gorgeous girl. Beautiful and sweet as she can be. And go ahead and tell the audience, how'd you meet? How'd you pop the question?
Okay. She was producing this film Gothica with Halle Berry and I. And she didn't really want much to do with me because I was in her employ. And then, you know, I mean, I just used my whole bag of tricks. But I was kind of myself, essentially. And she fell in love with me. I mean, Christ, you just did. Hi.
And that was 3 minutes.
What's your best trick?
What is my best trick?
Yeah.
I mean, I think my best trick is that, you know, that I'm essentially a really, you know, loving and devoted person, I guess.
Oh, that's so sincere. I'm in tears.
I know. That's sweet.
I didn't mean to say anything sweet. Let's get back to business.
Right, exactly.
And she's a great gal. I mean, you know, it's easy when you find someone who's great. I've been really fortunate in relationships, and particularly right now with her.
Aw, and you have a big year. I mean, you're getting married. You're turning 40, which is more intimidating. Yeah, big birthday coming up.
That was mild applause. I'm no longer the oldest kid I know. Now I'm the youngest old person. I'm not tripping on turning 40 because, you know, I look pretty good after a ton of makeup and sleep. And, you know.
40's young.
40 is young.
Very young.
40 is young, but 5 is much younger because we have a surprise for you. See, our research department is fantastic. I know you're working on a remake of The Shaggy Dog.
Sure.
And ironically, the very first film you were in when you were 5 years old, you played a dog in a movie called Pound. And I would like you all to see Robert and why he was still as racy as ever. Check it out.
The next morning we go upstairs, there's no more furniture, the roof's gone, and so's my hair. That tornado scared me so much it made my hair disappear.
Have any.
Who has to beep a 5-year-old?
Thanks, Dad.
Your dad did that, right? Your father did it.
No, that was scripted, and that was my one of my dad's films called Pound.
You are so cute. Wow.
That is adorable. So you're working on Shaggy Dog. Aren't you also working on 4 other movies, too?
I got a couple other ones coming out, and I'm going to finish Shaggy Dog and go into another one, and then maybe go do some touring dates as well.
But you turned down a lot of roles also. So are there some that you regret turning down?
No, because it gives other people a chance to work.
It's very nice of you.
What's the
You're a nice guy.
I'm not saying that the jobs that I get are the ones that I'm offered
What's
first.
what was the biggest mistake? The biggest film you turned down?
Well, I would tell you, but it would hurt the feelings of the person who wound up doing it, and I'm not mad at him right now.
Well, that happens all the time, though. People.
Yeah, I don't intentionally hurt people's feelings anymore, unless I'm moody.
Well, I'm glad to find that you were in such a great place right now.
Thank you, dear.
Full of love.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want to know who do you credit with helping you get to this spot in your life?
Well,
or whom do you credit?
Oh, just whom. Ultimately, it is an inside job, but my family and friends, my mom and dad, Indio and his mom Deb, and Susan.
Your son, your 11-year-old?
Yeah, heck yeah.
Yeah. The people in your life.
And definitely the people who were supportive to me, who I have yet to meet. So thank you.
The ones you were
Susie.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Well, I read a book I told you about that I really want you, the new John Grisham book.
Oh,
That
yeah.
I think you would be brilliant in. The Last Juror. I'm marking my words.
Juror.
This is another Robert Downey Jr. kind of movie. Speaking of that, Robert Downey Jr. is coming back later in the show to sing for us. And we'll be right back with one of our girls, Constance Marie.
Constance.
We'll stay right there.
Thank you.